Okay, start here. We're going to go into the lower berry bed. This is thornless blackberry, and of course I don't remember the variety now. It's kind of flopping over. I probably need to support it. Put some trellis up on the fence and tie it up maybe. We got our first little berry form in there. My pawpaw tree made it through the winter and is waking up. Sorry for the traffic noise. I'm super excited because all of the little buds were like black and I just wasn't sure if they were coming back or not, if those were waking up or if they were dead. Elderberry, planted from a whip last year, is really filled out, growing a lot, going crazy, which is really cool. You can see my bed is woken up a lot and seems pretty happy. The strawberries, I kind of let them go. They're starting to put on fruit. I'm gonna have to come down here and bag these shortly so I can have some. Put some huckleberries down here. Apparently these are more like a shady area, and this is definitely that. And that even looks like, I don't know if that's a nutrient deficiency or maybe that's getting a little too much sun. I'm not sure. It kind of looks a little bit burned there maybe. The raspberries have come back in force. I did leave a few on from last year. I took a lot down because I wasn't sure if they had cane borers or not. But the one I left a few up, like 3 or 4, and they're starting to put on flowers, so that's really cool. We'll have some raspberries soon, not a ton, but some. Lots and lots of canes coming up here. There's another little patch of huckleberries there. And I put some squash down here. Like, it seems, now that I know some more things, it seems like the squash shouldn't do. And they're just really slow to get started, but eventually they do sprout out. This is spaghetti squash, and just fill out the yard. We got plenty of grass, and they will take up a lot of space, but they do eventually get there, and that's actually been the best place I've had for them. Blueberries. This is my original blueberry plant. Loaded up with blueberries this year, which I'm happy to see. I don't remember the variety of this. I wish I did. As you can see, the strawberries are growing out of the bed now. I'd started pulling them up and repotting them to transfer out front. And some of them have taken out there and some of them haven't. Anyway, this is our pink lemonades. These were in bloom when we had the hard freeze, and they dropped all the flowers and had some damage, so I had to cut them back some, but they look like they're coming back. So no berries this year, I don't think, but plant lives, so that's cool. Raspberries. I did try to plant some things in here last fall, and that's I see a couple little carrots sticking up there. There's some of my squashes I've stuck in. Oh, and I skipped over. I do have one yellow raspberry over there. There's a black jewel raspberry, so a black raspberry right there. It's sort of hard to see all this in the mix of all of the strawberry plants, but the black jewel is growing, is putting on some shoots, so hopefully we'll get something off of that maybe soon. Not sure if that'll happen this year or not. Another raspberry I let stay up, and they seem to be okay. Like, I don't see any evidence of disease or wilt or anything, so if they had borers, but those are ones I didn't think had them. So here is a kale plant I let overwinter, and has become slug food, clearly. And that's a beet that's now been here for like 2 years and hasn't made much of a beet, but keeps putting on leaves, so and then the rest of this, I feel like this is still no man's land. I might start planting some mustard in here to sort of pull out any residual lead that might be here from the house. We did finish painting the bottom half. The top part it's mostly already done. The columns still have to be done. We have to strip that because it is impacted by paint. So this is pretty much the no-no zone, which is unfortunate. There's a fair amount of strawberries that have migrated over here. I don't remember planting over this way, if I'm honest. They've just ended up here. And some echinacea. I did have some herbs and things that I was harvesting from the first year because it was brand new dirt and everything, but now we've had some time. But so that is pretty much the berry bed. When we come back, I have to revisit this one little guy that I forgot. This is the full gold raspberry. It's a yellow raspberry, late season. So hopefully to kind of extend our harvest on the berries, since most of these are red heritage raspberries. Okay, that's it.